You're watching the East Baton Rouge Parish Library Roadshow, everything you need to know about your local library system. The library is blessed to work with many great community organizations, and one of our most rewarding partnerships is with the Center for the Book at the State Library of Louisiana. They keep their pulse on Louisiana writers and publishing. Joining me now is Rebecca Hamilton, the director of the State Library of Louisiana, but she's here in her dual capacity as the front woman for the fabulous 2012 Louisiana State Book Festival that takes place later this month. Welcome, Rebecca. I'm so glad you were able to.
Thank you for having me.
We snuck you away from the State Library. What does the State Library have to do with the Book Festival?
Well, the Book Festival is really the State Library of Louisiana's signature event. It's one of the largest events in the Department of Culture, Recreation, and Tourism, where we sit under the office of the Lieutenant Governor. So it's really like the biggest thing that we do all year.
And frankly, from what I hear, it's one of the biggest book festivals in the United States.
Well, it's not necessarily one of the biggest, but it's one of the best. We were listed as one of the top 2 book festivals in the world for authors to attend.
Well, that's
because
pretty
of the
good.
depth
Yeah.
and the quality of our programming.
Well, what's planned for the Louisiana State Book Festival this year?
Well, it's as big as ever. We have over 150 authors coming, which is a few less than last year. You'll remember last year we sort of had to combine 2 years because we didn't have a book festival in 2010. But when Lieutenant Governor Jay Darden was elected, he said the first thing I want to do is get that book festival back.
I can't tell you how many people thank us, and we say, thanks, Lieutenant Governor, and tell the State Library about this.
Right. He is a huge supporter of the book festival, and really because of him we were able to make it happen. So we hope to see, again, 20 to 25,000 people, which is on average what we get, 150 author programs, 13 specific children's programs, tons of things for children to do, families to do. It's a huge family event. There's food, there's going to be music. We have kind of some surprises, and as far as music goes, some bands with the Louisiana connection, and then Amanda Shaw and her whole entire band. So we're real excited about that.
So it's really a cultural explosion downtown. It takes place right in front of the State Library.
Correct. It's at the State Library, the State Capitol, the State Museum, right there in the Capitol complex. And what we've tried hard to do, Mary, is maintain the integrity of it being a literary festival. So everything we do is tied to the written word.
That's right.
Music, word shops, author programs. So it's not like a regular fair where you would have necessarily arts and crafts and things like that. Everything is tied to what we believe is very important in Louisiana, that cultural, that literary history that we have. That's so important to our culture.
And we have a rich literary history. So it's not just books and authors, and you're spread all over downtown, and you'll see our booth there.
Right.
We're all
EBR
over the
is
street.
always there.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of the street, and we're partying, we're dancing with the band. So you said this was family friendly. Who should attend? Not just people in Baton Rouge?
Oh, no. People, well, I will tell you, everybody, we have people from all over the state, but we also have people from Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama. Last year we had some French tourists. So we're on the international map. So when people start planning, a lot of French people want to come to Louisiana because of that French culture.
Sure.
And now we're a destination. So we really see people from all over, and that gets bigger every year.
Well, at our booth, people stopped by and they said, we were having our family reunion and we planned it to coincide so that everybody could come here as one of the events. And, we just bask in your reflected glory. What does it cost to attend?
Absolutely nothing.
That's my favorite word,
The
Rebecca.
Book Festival is funded primarily through some federal funding that we get, matched with private donations. So it's really a community event where the community pitches in and helps us operate this festival. We operate with over 500 volunteers, my entire staff of about 50, East Baton Rouge Library staff volunteer, the library school students at LSU volunteer. So it's a huge community event where everybody pitches in with no additional state funding.
Do you have enough volunteers?
I think we could always use some more.
All right.
And they're fantastic opportunities. You could pick your favorite author. I'll throw a few teasers out there. Rick Bragg, Tim Gautreaux,
love them.
John Biganet is a Louisiana Writer Award winner. Julie Kane, our poet laureate. So those are some of the big names.
Great.
But it's for everybody. It's from young to old.
Well, to find out more information, visit the LouisianaBookFestival.org. Visit the State Library website. You can check out the East Baton Rouge Parish Library website, and we'll link you to it. So thank you, Rebecca, and I will see you at the festival. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Coming Coming after the break, we'll hear from another literary treasure, Avi.